Chat, what's that word? What's the temperature? Don't fuck around, let me know. Temperature. What's the temperature tonight? What's the temperature, chat? Y'all niggas feeling? Y'all ready to rock out? Y'all niggas ready to rock out, man? We finna rock out. About to rock out. But I ain't gonna lie. Enough with this lame shit that I be on. Enough with this lame shit that I be on. We gotta start this shit all right. We gotta start this shit all right, chat. Where that motherfucker at? We gotta start this motherfucker all right. Fuck all that. Fuck all that. We gotta start this bitch all right. Yeah, telling y'all. That y'all not hip. Y'all is not hip. Like, long live Scar, man. Y'all not hip. Like, I'm gonna get y'all hip though. I keep tapping in on my streams. I'm gonna get y'all hip. But chat, how y'all niggas feeling, man? Y'all niggas feeling, man? What's that word, man? Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice or don't talk to me at all. You feel me? What's that word? What's the temperature, nigga? What's the temperature, chat? Fuck y'all niggas talking about. Turn this bitch up. Y'all know how we get over here. I really want to talk to y'all about something, chat. Let's get serious real quick. Let's get serious real quick, chat. Let's get serious real quick. I want to talk about something. Oh, look. Y'all know Valentine's Day and shit coming up, right? And I just be thinking, bro, it's really fucked up out here how, like, it should not be. I'm talking to the females. It should not be this hard for y'all to find a man or find love, bro. Like, this shit is really sad. It's pitiful. So I got a story time. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna give y'all. It's really not a story, but it's just some shit that went down. It's just some shit that went down. What's up, Zeno? What's up, Zeno? I see you, gang. Talk to me, nigga. Talk to me, nigga. Yeah. We gonna turn up. My nigga said he here. But, so look. 2 years ago, right, I took my girl out for Valentine's Day. We went out to eat and shit. While we was at the restaurant, you know what I'm saying? It was a group of females that came in. It was like 5, 6 girls. No nigga though. It wasn't. Now one of them had a nigga on their shoulder, chat. Now one of them had a nigga on their shoulder. Let's just get that out the way. Now it's Valentine's Day. This is Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is meant for a man and a woman to celebrate that day. Not for like the shit that they tried to pull. But I'm finna get y'all hip. So boom. We in the restaurant, nigga. Me and her, you know what I'm saying? We rocking out, eating, laughing, having a good time. It just so happens when we was getting ready to leave and shit, you know what I'm saying? I peeped them because they was at the table like to the left of us. So they sitting at the table, it's like 5 girls. They sitting at the table, right? Now I noticed one of them had a bouquet of flowers. She had a bouquet of flowers, right? And for some reason, they all was taking pictures with the flowers, chat. Like, they was taking pictures with the same bouquet of flowers. You know what I'm saying? They was taking pictures with webcam. I'll get you hooked after this, Tupac. I'll get you hooked. They was taking pictures, chat, with the same bouquet of flowers. So one girl had the flowers, right? All the other girls will move out the way. She'll sit down with the flowers at the table and shit, try to get cute and shit, and take a picture with the flowers. But I noticed they was all using the same bouquet of flowers to take pictures. They was using the same flowers for them to take a picture with. So if we want to call it what it was, they wanted to make it look like each one of them got some flowers from a nigga when in reality they all pitched in on the same $40 flowers. They all spent $10 a piece to pitch in on one bouquet of flowers to take pictures with the flowers to make it look like or seem like, because you know social media is a lie. Motherfucker can post shit on the internet and make it look good, make it look like it's something that it ain't for real. I was there. Now I wasn't in nobody's business, but I'm just looking out the corner of my eye like, Is they really doing that? Like, is that really what this shit done came to? Like, females dead ass. Females dead ass is like, can't find love. But it's not that they can't find love, it's just the niggas that could give them that. Females always look at it like, you don't meet my requirements. It's like, love don't gotta look to it. Hey, come on now. Am I preaching? Love don't gotta look to it, nigga. You can't look at something and say that's gonna love me. No. Love is somebody showing up for you every day on that shit. Like, bruh, like the whole time I done been in a relationship, it's done became my goal. It's my goal to make sure no other woman look at my woman and say we can relate. No, y'all can't, because she got a man. And I'm not just a man, you know what I'm saying? Me having a rod and me having chest hair don't make me a man. I'm a man that take care of shit. I'm a man that, you know what I'm saying, take care of her. But that's only because she a good woman to me. She get rewarded for her being a good woman to me. And it make me so happy knowing that other females are jealous of my girl. I want you to be jealous, because look at the way you live and look at the way she lived. That's why she got a man. That's why you don't. I'm telling you, this shit is sad out here. Valentine's Day is not a holiday that most girls look forward to no more, chat, because they don't got a nigga. And for all you girls, all you females that do got a man, he buy you some flowers, he take you out on a date, y'all go out of town, anything like that, you need to be grateful. I'm not saying you need to worship the ground that this nigga walk on, but you need to look at your situation. You need to look at your situation and know that your situation is not like other females, because you in a relationship, but all 5 of your other friends is single and they'll never get a man. If they do get a man, it's going to be a nigga that they really don't want. Fucking facts. When I saw that shit, nigga, I was in disbelief. I was like, ain't no fucking way these girls is taking a picture with the same bouquet of flowers to make it look like a nigga got each one of them a set of flowers. When they all pissed in on the flowers, and they pissed in on the bill at the restaurant. Like, when they got done eating, they all pissed in on the bill. They ain't have no nigga paying for that shit for them. It wasn't no nigga there paying for that food for them. So y'all took yourselves out on a date, got cute to go out. You got cute on Valentine's Day to go out with your friends. You looking around at every other table, you see every woman in here. You got people in here that's married, they husbands, boyfriends, and brought them out to eat, and y'all at the table together. No man at the table. Y'all all got to pitch in to pay the bill. You wouldn't got your hair and shit done and all that, just to look good in front of your friends on Valentine's Day. That shit is fucking pathetic. It's pathetic, chat. I couldn't believe it. I still can't believe it. That's why women that know they in a fortunate situation with a man, they don't take that shit for granted. Only the females that don't got a nigga be the ones like crying and complaining about everything. But it's like, it's not difficult for you to get a man. It's two things. The man that you is able to get, you end up not wanting them. And the man that you do be wanting, you still make it seem like he ain't. Like, think about it. Think about how difficult it is to make a female like want you. Like, for a female to be attracted to a nigga, he gotta meet certain requirements. So if this nigga meet these requirements enough for you to want to fuck with him, why is you still in this man's face yelling, saying you still gotta try to win me over? Why? He met the requirements. If he didn't meet the requirements, you would be doing him just like you doing the other 15 dusty ass niggas. He just another contact in the phone. You might save him in your phone under nail money or rent money. Like, dead ass. This is the first nigga you looked at and said, I really fuck with him and I would really want to be with him. And you still coming to him talking about something, you got to do this and this and that, or you ain't a real nigga? What? He obviously met the requirements. If you want to fuck with him, he met your requirements. So if he met your requirements, why make it more difficult? Why make it more difficult for him to fuck with you if he done already made it clear that he worthy of that? It's the dumbest shit ever. I don't understand females. I don't understand why y'all make this shit more difficult than what it gotta be. But it's because y'all perception of a real man is not accurate. Y'all look at the internet every day and you see these other females getting flown out and taking trips to Dubai and shit like that, and then you look at what your nigga doing and you say, well, this ain't enough. Not even knowing, you know what I'm saying, he doing more than any other man would do for you. And let's not forget, you actually like him. Any nigga can spend money on a female, but females don't look at every nigga and say, okay, I fuck with you because you spending money on me. No. Y'all don't look at every nigga and say you fuck with them. It's got to be the nigga that you want, the nigga you like for you to fuck with them. So if you fuck with this nigga enough like that, but to give him an opportunity, you know what I'm saying? Why make it more difficult for him to have you? That's the dumbest shit ever. If you like this nigga, don't make it more difficult for him to get you. Why would you do that? That's dumb. I don't know, chat. I just think it's so, I don't really feel bad for the females, but it's kind of embarrassing how many females like are not being courted and not being celebrated, like not celebrated, but not being prioritized as a good woman because, you know what I'm saying? Most of them don't behave like good women if we want to just call a spade a spade. Like, they don't, you know what I'm saying? They like a lot of the females that complain about not having a man, them be the females that really don't deserve a man. Because the females that deserve a man don't have to complain about having a man because they got a man. It's fucking facts, nigga. The females that is able to get a man and she really is a good woman, she has never had a problem getting a man. Never. See, what females got to understand is it's a difference between getting a man and keeping a man. You can get a nigga. Yeah. That'd be funny. That'd be funny as hell when females be like, yeah, I get niggas. Yeah, you get niggas. But which one of these niggas is willing to come get down on one knee? How many of these niggas done took you back home to meet their mama? How many of these niggas done spent bread on you? Told you, you know what I'm saying? Fuck that, you don't pay no bills. Come live with me. You don't pay bills no more. How many niggas done did that? You already know they gonna say, oh, niggas do that for me all the time. Okay, well, I'm gonna hit you with another question. Out of all those niggas that will do that, how many of those niggas that you look at and said, I want him? Let's keep it 100. How many of them men have you looked at and said, well, I actually want him though? Exactly. So technically it really ain't, you still really ain't put yourself in a position to brag about it. Okay, you get niggas. Cool. Obviously none of these niggas, you like them enough to take them serious. That's why you consider them niggas. Because if you want to fuck with one of them, you will be trying to have a relationship. So get that out the way. And then another thing, like, okay, you saying you get niggas. You really don't want none of them niggas, so it don't qualify. Not the same. And if it was a nigga that you wanted, you still wouldn't do you still would feel like you don't got to do nothing to get him. It's like, even though this nigga meets your requirements, you still gonna make him think that he ain't enough for you. That's where we at in the world today, and that is the fucking problem. Now, there's a lot of bitch ass niggas in the world too. Like, you got a good woman that's sitting at home, you know what I'm saying? She gonna be sitting at home on Valentine's Day because her nigga ain't shit. Nigga broke as a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Laying on the couch playing the game all day, jerking off, eating all the cereal up. And he asking her how it was working. She come home from work. Nigga, get your ass off the couch and go get you some pay. That's how work was, nigga. This shit, women don't want to have to deal with that shit, bro. That's why I say, I am not for this generation, chat. This is not the generation that I was supposed to be in. It's not. Because I'm way ahead of my time. I don't think like motherfuckers of this generation. That's why I can't deal with everybody in this generation. And that's niggas and females. But when it comes to me and my love life, my woman got to understand. My woman do understand. She know how this shit go. She know what the fuck going on. She know what I'm not going for. She know how I am. She know what I'm not going to accept. But that don't mean that I'm controlling her or nothing like that. I'm being a man. I'm not supposed to let her come in here and slap me the fuck around and tell me to sit down. No woman is... Listen, I'm going to tell y'all niggas something. No woman will ever be attracted to a man that she can boss around. If she can raise her hand and nigga, you will never get the draws, nigga. When a female look at a nigga, if she can dangle her coochie like this in the air and you just ready to jump out your fucking skin to get it, she got you. They not attracted to that. Female want a man that can stand still when the shit get tough. When the tough shit start coming your way, she want a man that can be able to stand right there and don't budge, nigga. And she can stand behind him. She don't want a nigga where she gotta tell him, go stand right there so I don't get blown over. And one have to tell you that. The last thing a female wanna do is, the last thing that women wanna do is teach a man how to be a man. Don't wanna have to teach you that. You're supposed to already know this. But females, that's why I say, if this nigga showing you that he know what it takes to be a man and he meets your qualifications as far as attractiveness, finances, he got his life in order. You know what I'm saying? He disciplined. If he meet all your requirements, why make it more difficult for him to have you? Why? Why would you make it more difficult for this nigga to have you? If this nigga meet your requirements, I ain't saying throw yourself at him. Like, take me. Like, no. I'm saying, why make it more difficult on this nigga when don't too many niggas qualify or meet your requirements? If you come across a nigga that finally do check off all the boxes or most of them, I think you need to rock out with that. I'm not saying it like it's no shit where you passing up an opportunity, but how many niggas have you came across that you didn't like versus niggas that you did like? That's the question y'all need to start asking yourselves. Because I'm going to tell you something about females. When females see a group of niggas, like let's say some girls out at the club and some niggas out at the club with them. Or just some niggas out at the club. When females look at a group of niggas, she not thinking, ooh, I'll let him hit, and him. No. She want to know who the latest nigga out the friend group. Who the tallest nigga out the friend group? Who the best looking nigga out the friend group? Which nigga out the friend group got a crib? Which one of them got a car? That is the nigga that they go for. You don't want every nigga in the friend group. So once you choose up on that nigga out the friend group and this nigga meet all your requirements, why are you gonna make it more difficult for him to have you? That's so fucking stupid. Like, I don't understand why y'all do that shit. I understand females, y'all don't want to come off as easy, so y'all play hard to get at times. That's perfectly fine. But once you realize this nigga ain't on no bullshit with you, and you know you can really have something serious with this nigga because he what he need to be, why wouldn't you want to become his woman? Why wouldn't you make it easier for yourself to step in, join, and step into his life and become his woman? Valentine's Day is a fucking joke now. It's a joke. That holiday is a fucking joke. Because for every female that's in a relationship, they get took out and, you know what I'm saying, courted, and she get took out on some shit, like on the date and all that shit for Valentine's Day. For every one woman that get to do that on Valentine's Day, it's 10 to 20 other females that's not getting that. I'm telling you. A lot of these females gonna try to make it seem like, and then females, y'all females so fucking tough. This generation of females, y'all just so tough. You so tough. Like, yeah, I ain't never seen nobody brag about not having something as much as this generation of females. Like, you let it be known that you happy to not have a man. So you saying single and independent and all that shit, but it's like, okay, congrats. I guess congratulations for not having a man. Congratulations. If that's a W to y'all winning like a motherfucker. Congratulations on not having a man. Congratulations on having to work your ass off to pay your bills by yourself. And God forbid you got kids. Congratulations on having to raise your kids by yourself and them not having a father figure in the house. Congratulations, you won. You are fucking winning. You won the grand prize of being alone. That is the most positive, loving, welcoming thing in 2026. We love that. Congrats on that. Fucking sad. It's like, it's a part of me that feel bad because well, I don't give a fuck because I got a woman. Let's get that out the way. I don't give a fuck about no other female and what they going through. I got a woman. I don't give a fuck about the world. You know what I'm saying? As long as don't nothing go on with my situation, I don't give a fuck. But I still can voice my opinion on it. And I will say that it's kind of sad. It's kind of sad that females is accepting not having a man. Like, they okay with saying that they don't got a man. Unfucking believable. Like, I would never. That's like a nigga bragging about not having money. Okay, so you want us to look at you as a fucking god, with you admitting that you happy and comfortable with the fact that you ain't got no pay? Well, I guess. I guess. But females, y'all just need to stop lying to yourselves, and y'all know damn well y'all want. Females, y'all know y'all want that shit. Females, y'all know y'all want a nigga that y'all can cuddle with at nighttime. A nigga you can come home to and y'all get to do whatever y'all want to do. A nigga you can take trips with. A nigga that's spending money on you, treating you like a woman. Y'all know y'all want that shit. Y'all want to. I look at females like kids. Y'all want to be showed that affection and that love from the nigga that y'all like, though. Because there's plenty of niggas that's willing to show y'all that affection and that love, but y'all don't accept it from the niggas that y'all don't like. So if it's a nigga that y'all like that's showing y'all that, y'all want that. Why you think females always why y'all think that females talk so much shit about niggas? It's because it hurts them. No matter how tough women try to act, it hurts them to know that the one man that they liked didn't treat them the way they wanted to be treated. It hurt them. It hurt them. And their way of coping with it is trying to act strong and tough and stick their chest out like a nigga. When that's not going to help the situation, baby. Not going to help. All that tough ass shit won't get you nothing but left alone. A nigga don't want to date the same thing as him. I don't need to be dating no tough ass woman. I'm tough enough for the both of us. Why would I want my woman to be tough? It's stupid. All that strong and independent shit, leave that shit outside for them other girls. Let them have that shit. You step in here, yeah, real lady like behavior around me. Ain't none of this. When I met my girl, mama and her grandma for the first time, hey, how you doing, man? Hugs. Around a nigga like me, I won't allow a woman to try to strut and, you know what I'm saying, make it seem like she letting her nuts drop to the ground around me. I don't tolerate that. I don't surround myself with them type of women. Like, of course, I don't be around women, but I'm just saying, like, I'm just that type of nigga where I would never be around females that behave like that. You listening to fucking FDO by Pooh Shiesty and shit, but you want niggas to take you out on a date? Which is it? What? Do you want to be a gangster or do you want to be a female? What? Like, what is going on today? What the fuck is going on in the world? I don't know. I'm too masculine for all that shit, man. Like, I can understand females and where they come from with shit. Like, sometimes you do got a dirtball ass nigga that fuck y'all over. But, you know what I'm saying? I can't get with that shit when y'all try to make it, like, y'all try to justify, like, well, not justify, but y'all try to make it seem like not having a man or being single. Not having a man or being single, is a good thing. Like, that shit is not, how is that something to brag about? It's like a nigga bragging about being broke. I don't get it. But yeah, Valentine's Day is a fucking joke now because females are not being taken out on dates no more. And they cool with it. Like, well, let them tell it. They okay with not being took out for Valentine's Day. It's fuck niggas and they don't care. All right. All right, you too tough ass lady. Cool, be tough. The tough shit won't get you nowhere with a real man. Sorry. I mean, a lot of y'all probably don't want to hear that and y'all might not want to accept it, but you ain't gotta accept it. But it's the reality though. Only bitch ass niggas tolerate females that act like niggas. Nigga gotta be that desperate. He gotta be super desperate to get in your pants if he'll tolerate you behaving like a man and he still fuck with you. A real man not hearing that shit. You're not finna come around me beating on your chest like you a fucking gorilla. I'm the gorilla in this cage. You want to be tough, go be tough with one of them bottom of the barrel ass niggas. Them poo butt ass niggas. You can't get on that with me. It's not gonna be tolerated. But to tell if a woman is a real woman, real women like men like that. Real women like a man that take control. Like, dead ass, like, whenever me and my girl take trips, she don't plan that shit, I plan that shit. She don't pay for that shit, I pay for that shit. And she be fluttering like a fucking butterfly when we be out of town. Happy as hell for no reason. Fall asleep smiling. Why? Cause females is like this, chat. They wanna be treated like a child, and they don't want to have no responsibilities when it come to nothing. Like a female dead ass wouldn't care about walking. A female want to be with a nigga where if they walking through a forest of fucking wolves, a pack of wolves, nigga, in the forest, a pack of wild fucking wolves, like the wolves off Twilight, the big giant wolves. She want to be with a nigga that even in situations like that, she don't feel like she can be fucked with. I ain't fucked about none of this shit that's going on because I got this nigga beside me. The world can't touch me as long as I got this nigga beside me. Females like that shit. Females want to be able to turn their brain off. They don't want to have to think about nothing. She don't want to have to worry about keeping up with the first of the month because that's when the rent due. She don't want to have to remember to bring her purse out because you might not have the money to pay for shit. I know what the fuck I'm talking about, nigga. Anybody call my cap right now. Call my bluff right now. Any female call my bluff right now and tell me that shit is cap. Y'all want to be able to turn y'all brain off and not have to worry about a motherfucking thing but breathing and looking pretty. That's it. When y'all with a nigga like that, they can make y'all shut y'all brain off. The world and nobody else exists to y'all. The only thing that exists to y'all is this nigga. That's what they want. I'm telling y'all, bro. That's why I say I'm too ahead of my generation with this shit. I'm too player. I was brought up around players. Like, well, I wouldn't say players, but I was brought up on some player shit. And player don't always mean bad. Just so y'all know. Player don't always mean bad. A nigga that handle his business and take care of shit, that's player to me. A nigga that take care of his family, that's player to me. So a nigga that get any type of, you know what I'm saying? A nigga that can get any type of respect from a female because of the nigga he is, that's player to me. That's player. What's up, fam? I see you. Talk to these niggas, man. Talk to these niggas, man. We in here chatting. We getting active. Tap in what you been on. Shit, you already know, man. Been in front of this camera, getting to it. Getting at it. I just dropped 2 videos today on both of my channels. I reacted to Chief Keef got his Trackhawks and shit customized. That's on my DQX Live channel. And then on my vlogging channel, I just dropped a video on my I gave a tour of the streaming room, my streaming room and shit, like my setup and shit. I finally dropped a video about it. But we in here getting active though, man. I'm in here schooling these niggas trying to get them hip on this shit. I was telling them, bro, it's sad. Like Valentine's Day is not looked at as a holiday for a lot of females no more because they not being celebrated on their holiday. They don't got no nigga that they can say, my man took me out to eat or none of that. Like, that ain't what it is no more. But they also try to make it seem like they okay with it. Like you cool with the fact that you cool with admitting that you didn't have no man that could take you out to eat on Valentine's Day or do nothing for you. It's sad. It's really sad. But females try to make it seem like it's okay that that's their circumstances. You cool with that? You're not supposed to be cool with that. That's like a nigga being cool with being broke. So you tell me if I walk around this bitch admitting that I'm broke and I'm cool with it, nobody's gonna look at me and say, well, he's on to something. No, you fucking idiot. They gonna look at me like a jackass. That nigga ain't, his head ain't in the right place. Somebody get that nigga a book or something he need to read. Cause he fucked up in the head. It's just sad, bro. It's sad. It's pitiful. Fucking pitiful. But yeah, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Them females is the ones that got to deal with that shit. I don't really care. Me personally, I don't care. Cause my woman don't have to worry about none of that shit. But it's because she a woman. See, females always think when a nigga say this is, I'm all for that. I'm all for saying how a man should treat a woman. But that's only if she a woman. It's a difference between a girl and a woman. A woman not gonna question you when you putting your foot down on certain shit. A woman not gonna interrupt you while you talking. A woman not gonna make you look crazy in public, slap you upside your fucking head because she caught you looking at a bitch on aisle 3. Come on, man. Real women don't behave like that. You gonna know if you're dealing with a woman. That's why when you niggas realize you dealing with a woman, niggas step your shit up and become that man that she gonna need. Cause she looking at you and saying, I need you. A real woman looking at her man, she ain't saying, oh, I want him. Cause if she wants you, that means you just temporary. You just for this moment. At any given moment, another nigga can walk past and she'll choose up. When a woman look at you like she needs you, she looking at you like, nigga, you are my Superman. If this shit go left, if this shit don't go left, you know what I'm saying? It's because of him. I'm depending on you to pull us out this river. I'm depending on you to get us out this hole. That's how you want your woman to look at you. Because that's where the respect come in at. When your woman start looking at you like that, like I need you, it's a respect. It's respect. And females, that is the easiest way for you to make your man really become who he need to be. Showing him that respect. Y'all just don't know respect go a long way. Don't question that man. Be handling business, don't question nothing he doing. Rock out with him. You need to be his backbone, support him. Nigga, if you come home and your woman done cleaned up the crib, she cooking and shit, she shouldn't have to ask you, is y'all going out for Valentine's Day? Nigga, that's automatic. What? What bills you think you gotta pay? You don't pay no bills. I got that. You don't have to wake up worrying about when the first of the month is. No, the rent already paid. My girl don't even fucking know when the rent is due. She don't know when the rent is due. She don't know how much the rent is. My girl got 10 to 15 fucking purses. Ask her when was the last time she brought her purse out when we went anywhere. That's how I got my shit structured. But that's only because she what I need her to be. She don't be on no outside ass shit. She don't gotta be outside with the other females preaching that single shit. She don't post on social media. And I didn't have to tell her not to do that. That's how you know you're dealing with a good woman. You don't have to tell her. I don't have to tell her to clean up the crib. I don't have to tell her to cook shit. I don't have to tell her to be quiet when I'm talking. You sit there and look at me and listen. And it's vice versa. You don't have to tell me to get off my ass and go make the money to pay the bills, nigga. You don't have to tell me to knock a nigga the fuck out if he say something to her or touch on her in public or something. You don't have to tell me to do that. That's what make a relationship easier. Everybody gonna have problems in their relationship, but that's what make it easier when both people understand their roles. You gotta understand and overstand this shit. The only way. Once you got it like that, y'all structured. Y'all can rock out. But it can't be no weak links. She don't want to teach me how to be no man. She don't want to have to wake up and tell me how to be a man. I don't want to have to tell her to be a woman. Because I'm being a man, I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, so you're going to do what you're supposed to be doing. It's vice versa. She counting on me to handle shit. She counting on me to stand on business. And with me knowing that, I make shit happen. And when she look at me and she like, damn, my nigga really making this shit happen. She might cook me a fucking steak dinner tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I do shit like if she cook for me, shit, this weekend, I'm taking you out to eat. I'm taking you out to eat. Just because. We show up, a man and a woman show appreciation for each other in different ways. A man show appreciation for his woman by taking care of her and willing to take a bullet for her if it came down to it. Women, they show appreciation. Why you touching the laundry? You know you're not supposed to be doing that. Why you in there washing the dishes? You know you're not supposed to be doing that. Go lay down. I'll bring you your plate when the food get done. Okay, well, tomorrow I'm taking you out to eat. And it's just supposed to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You're supposed to rock out like that. That's real structure. So I don't understand why a lot of y'all females get in a relationship with a nigga that meets y'all requirements, man. And y'all just blow it. Y'all just blow it. Just blow it. All that yelling and nagging and wanting to argue and shit. Like, why are you doing all that? You do that with the niggas that's not doing shit with themselves. Pookie and Ray Ray was still sleeping on their mama couch, and you made it easy as fuck for these niggas to get at you. But this nigga got his own crib. He got his own car. He got some paint by himself. He carry himself well. And you gonna tell him to apply pressure? What the fuck is you talking about, nigga? Chad, am I tripping? Somebody tell me if I'm tripping. I'll end stream right now. If y'all tell me I'm tripping, I'll end stream right now. I will end the fucking stream right now. Talk to me, nigga. Talk to me. If I'm tripping, I'll end the stream right now. No, you ain't bullshitting. Come on, man. But see, this shit go over a lot of people's heads, bro. That's why I say I wasn't supposed to be part of this generation. Like, every times I be having conversation. So what webcam, bro, it's damn gang. Since you still in here, you done ask me, I'm gonna get you hooked. It's called, what is it called? It's called the eMeet. It's off the TikTok shop. I got it off TikTok shop. eMeet C60E. 4K webcam. That's what it's called. Look it up. You know what I'm saying? I usually gatekeep shit, but I don't give a fuck about no webcam. But yeah, man, I don't know. I just be fucked up in the head sometimes because I can have conversations with a motherfucker that's like 2 decades older than me, and we can actually understand each other. But me trying to talk to a nigga my age, I'll be blabbering to them like they wouldn't understand this shit. They wouldn't understand this shit. That's why I can't kick it with nobody around my age, because they'll look at me and think like, they'll either think something is wrong with me, or they would think that I'm trying to like make them think that I'm better than them or something. When that ain't the case, but it's just certain shit I understand that you don't. That's all it is. Don't nothing make you feel more dumb than trying to explain some shit to a dumb motherfucker. Dead ass, like, you would literally start making yourself think that you dumb, trying to explain some shit to somebody that don't understand. Like, I don't even want to explain. Like, fuck, if you don't get it, fuck it. Fuck it. But yeah, it's just sad, bro. Valentine's Day done turned into a sad holiday. Like, it used to be, you know what I'm saying? You go in Walmart, all the chocolates and teddy bears and shit sold out. Nigga, that shit be in stock. That shit be in stock. Don't nothing be sold out. Chocolate still intact. The basket still full of teddy bears. Ain't no flowers done got bought. All the cards still be in there. Hey, it's like, all right. I'm not blaming it on women. It's niggas too. It's both. But I do know when a nigga start fucking with a girl that he really like or he love, he able to provide for her, that nigga do that. It ain't no 1 foot in, 1 foot out. This is my woman, and this how I'm moving behind her. Females, y'all the ones that make this shit more difficult than what it gotta be. Like, if this nigga meets your requirements, why would you make it more difficult on him? Like, you gonna tell him to apply pressure, but if it was Chris Brown, you wouldn't come at him. You wouldn't come at him with none of that apply pressure bullshit. It wouldn't be that with a nigga like that. But that's because that's the nigga you like. So that let you know that the nigga you saying apply pressure to, you don't really like him. You don't really like him. I know how females respond to the niggas that they really like, bro. When the female really like you, you gonna know. She's showing up. First date, you say, man, look, we eating at this coffee shop. I got you a croissant and a medium caramel frappe. Okay, what time you want me to be there? If the response ain't that, she ain't fucking with you. But if she say, I don't know about that, or I got something I gotta do, hang it up. It's over. Hang that shit up, gang. She don't want you. She ain't fucking with that. When a girl really like a nigga, she don't give a damn if you say come to the library so we can read a book together. Come to the library so we can read a Captain Underpants book together. If she like you, she gonna show up with her fucking reading glasses on. Okay, you read that page, I'm gonna read this page. That is a woman that like you. And I promise you, if she like you, that's how she respond to you. It's a fucking fact. The same way with a man. If a man to tell you to drop all your problems and I'm gonna take care of that, he like you. But I think men make it more obvious and, you know what I'm saying, more noticeable to females to show them that we like them. Females is the ones that try to make it difficult. Like, why you want to make it difficult for the nigga that you actually And all these niggas you done fuck with your whole life, this is the one nigga you came across and said, he actually can have me if he wanted me. Like all of me. Okay, if you looking at this nigga saying that, why the fuck would you tell him to apply pressure? He is the pressure. He applied the pressure before you said it needed to be applied. He met your requirements before you even told him what they was. That's the only reason why you like him. Come on, man. I don't even want to keep talking about this shit. I could write a book about this shit, Tat. I could write a book about this shit. But we finna get into a reaction video. Fuck all that.